7. Gaslighting phrases used by narcissists. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. The narcissist seeks the prime aims. For the majority of narcissists that are unaware, this is done subconsciously. The prime aims is the destination. Control, fuel, character traits, and residual benefits. Not all will necessarily be sought every single time, but at least one of those items is required in relation to an interaction between a narcissist and another person, or the potential interaction between a narcissist and another person. The prime aims is the destination. The manipulation is the road that leads the narcissist to get to that destination. There are lots and lots of different manipulations utilized by narcissists, and one, a common one, is for the narcissist to go along gaslighting boulevard to get to destination prime aims. Gaslighting derives from the 1944 film Gaslight and became popular in the mid-2010s. It's also the case that gaslighting has entered more popular parlance as of late and is actually used too broadly, because it would appear that many individuals use it talking about somebody telling lies, and it's more refined than that. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation. It's a form of emotional abuse. The aim is to cause the other person to doubt their own reality, their memory, and affect their sanity. This is done by denying facts, by invalidating feelings, by claiming that certain events didn't happen or didn't happen in the way that the individual believes. The aim of gaslighting is to enable the gaslighter to achieve control, to draw fuel, to perhaps access character traits and residual benefits. It's not so simple as just issuing a lie, although lies are involved in gaslighting. But issuing a simple lie to deny something doesn't amount to gaslighting, but many people think that it does, and they use the term inappropriately. It is a specific form of psychological manipulation, often used by narcissists, because the narcissist has a different variation of what reality is. And where you're dealing with an unaware narcissist, what they see as reality is different from what you see as reality, but it is still their reality. And as I've explained before, what you understand as a lie from them is their actual truth, and that is what is behind the gaslighting. The gaslighting is adopted by the narcissism as a means of harnessing that alternative reality of the narcissist in order to assert control over you and draw fuel from you, etc. It's not just simply telling a lie. There are different phrases that are used. It's often insidious. It's often done in a small way to start undermining you. And the idea of it is to cause you to doubt your reality and memory, making you easy to control, so that you come under the sway of the narcissist and you become all the more reliant upon the narcissist. You effectively think you're the problem and that the narcissist is the solution. That you don't regard the narcissist as a liar, but it's you that is a problem because your recall is affected. I'm going to provide you with 7 examples of gaslighting phrases to help you recognize when they're being used. Number 1, you're overreacting. It's not that bad. This invalidates your memory and your reality by suggesting that what you're experiencing is nowhere near as bad as you believe it to be. And, for instance, the narcissist might do something whereby they praise an ex in your presence to provoke a jealous reaction from you to harvest your potent negative fuel. You confront the narcissist, and the narcissist will respond by saying, "You're overreacting. It's not that bad." By labeling your reaction as excessive, your feelings are being invalidated, planting the seed that your perception is flawed. It protects the veneer or the facade of the narcissist by making them seem like they're not the abuser. It enables them to maintain to the outside world that they aren't causing a problem with their comment, that it was an innocent enough comment, and it's you that's the problem by way of your over-the-top reaction. This is used repeatedly and done so during devaluing behaviours to erode your self-trust, making you more and more reliant upon the narcissist for validation. Number 2. I never said that. You must have misheard. Memory manipulation is a cornerstone of gaslighting, and this is a phrase that's often used. It's a form of denial, but it's also a denial whereby there is a suggestion that you are the problem, that it's your perception of what has gone on that is flawed and faulty. Accordingly, it might be the case that the narcissist has issued lots of promises about what will happen in the relationship during the love bombing of you, yet they're not delivered. Accordingly, you recall that the narcissist said that he would do this or that, and you hold or seek to hold the narcissist to account by reminding them of the things that were said. The narcissist denies that. I never said that. You must have misheard me. The narrative is rewritten to make you believe that your memory is unreliable. It exploits you as an empath's inherent decency. You assume good faith and begin doubting yourself rather than continuing to accuse the narcissist of lying. It preserves the grandiosity of the narcissist. The narcissist is infallible. Any contradiction stems from your error. Number 3. Everyone thinks you're crazy. Even your friends say so. You believe that your friends like you. You believe that your friends are supportive. And yet here's this person telling you that not only are you crazy, everybody thinks you are, and even your friends say that. This, again, is triangulation, but also gaslighting, because the narcissist is causing you to doubt your perception of the way that your relationships are. It enhances the control that the narcissist has, severing you from your support networks who might cause you to challenge the narcissist's dominance. It relies upon paranoia on your part. Could your friends have said that? One of your friends did make a certain remark the other day, or didn't they seem a little bit reluctant to meet up with you? Perhaps they do think you're crazy. The narcissist deals in absolutes. It's this or it's that. They don't doubt themselves, but you do. You have a propensity to doubt. You query. You see things in shades of grey, and that's exploited by the narcissist engaging in such gaslighting. Number 4. You're too sensitive. Can't you take a joke? Humour as a veil for cruelty. This gaslights you by causing you to doubt your reality, by causing the narcissist's barbs to be seen as innocuous, that you're the problem. The narcissist might mock your appearance, your intelligence, or your vulnerabilities in front of others, harvesting fuel from your humiliation and the group's laughter. When you express pain in respect of that, the narcissist tells you, you're too sensitive. Can't you take a joke? In other words, it's your perception that's flawed. It's just a joke. There's nothing to get bent out of shape. And thus you, again, question yourself. Are you being too sensitive? Are you overreacting to it? This enables the narcissist to avoid being exposed as being the unpleasant person, and you are the one that ends up doubting whether you are the problem. Number 5. That never happened. You're making things up. Outright denial of events is part of gaslighting's blunt instrument, and the use of this phrase eradicates inconvenient truths. The narcissist has raged at you, smashing objects, hurling insults. Only when you later bring that up, you're told that never happened. You're making things up. Not only is your recall flawed, but it goes even further to manipulate your reality by causing you to be seen as the liar. It's not just a faulty recall, it's more than that. You've gone beyond a problem with your memory. You are actively making things up because you're an awful person. And again, the individual that's on the receiving end of that would perhaps start to think to themselves, am I a problem? Am I making things up? Is there something wrong with my memory? Am I lashing out? Number 6, if you loved me, you wouldn't question me. It is an habitual tactic of the narcissist to cause you to question your perception of your love for that person. You believe that you love this individual, but you're caused to question your love by the narcissist suggesting that if you did truly love me, you wouldn't be asking these questions of me. Ordinarily, your questioning is entirely legitimate, but as you know, questioning the narcissist threatens the narcissist's need for control. The narcissist must nullify that threat to control, and in the circumstances, this means ensuring that you question you, not them, and thus the gaslighting is done. It's an emotional blackmail which is intertwined with gaslighting. The phrase conditions loyalty through doubt. When you probe the inconsistencies of what the narcissist states, then the narcissist responds with, if you loved me, you wouldn't question me. This equates inquiry with disloyalty, gaslighting you into believing your views are betrayal. Number 7. You're remembering it wrong. Let me tell you what really happened. Once again, the fault is your memory, but we, in a grandiose way, are the holder of the truth. We understand the reality and we're going to set you straight. So not only is your reality wrong, but we're going to demonstrate to you how you're wrong because we are the bastions of all of truth. It is the ultimate rewrite. The phrase commandeers narrative authority. After an argument where the narcissist's faults are evident, the narcissist will interject. You're remembering it wrong. Let me tell you what really happened. Which, of course, is then followed by a distorted version which favours the narcissist. This asserts the cognitive superiority of the narcissist, dismissing your perspective as inferior. It sustains the narcissist by enforcing dependency on the narcissist's truth. But the internal conflict that arises with you causes the production of resentment-based fuel. Ultimately, by doing this, the narcissist is seeking to enmesh you, whereby your reality actually becomes that of the narcissist. These are 7 phrases, regularly and repeatedly used by narcissists to gaslight individuals, whereby the gaslighting is a psychological manipulation and a form of emotional abuse to cause you to doubt your own reality, memory, and sanity. By doing this, the narcissist finds it far easier to control you and draw fuel from you. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.